All right, can we see me? Can we hear me? Am I in your ears? Am I in your eyes? My name is Murphy. This is the Black Meanie Stream, and today, just like last Monday, we are reviewing, and I guess ranking, not really ranking, but mainly just reviewing and sharing the submissions for the previous week's build-off, the theme of which was Japan. Just, Japan. Nothing specific in Japan, but Japan. So you could build just about anything in there. I am your hearts. All right, who do we got in here? We got Ballistic, hello. We got Cash Hype, hello. I'm bored, Scared Dog Warrior Vlogs. Naval, Thomas, Lightning Blue, good to see everyone in here. I hope if you submitted something for the build-off that you are showing up in here, because we have some exciting things to show you. Oh yes. This here be the build-off. This is the submission channel from Oil Ear. Alright, so let's see. This is my first time actually looking at these. So let's see what all you guys decided to put in here. Just to remind everybody of the topic, I'll go ahead and read it off. Challenge was Japan. A single structure or landmark from Japan. Spend the rest of the week building it. Submit it to the build-off channel, blah, blah, blah. Build-off took the whole week. You could use texture packs, shaders, and commands because the game allows for that. But you can't use programs like World Edit or World Manipulation software, so you can't use anything that would, quote, build it for you, so to speak, as long as it's the build itself. Cannot use other people's designs or tutorials, and you cannot use builds that you've already made. It must be original for the build-off. But yes, dems be the rules. So it was basically just Japan. That was it. Rowdy and Dayton. Ooh. Dayton's here as an impartial umpire, perhaps? Hey, Kyle, good to see you. And Martin, good to see you. Everything but honestly nothing. Martin, you're Scrud, right? If you built the country of Japan, would that make you win? Can the new build-off be other countries? I got a suggestion. That I will reveal tomorrow. I liked the suggestion. I also got a suggestion from Slush. I don't know if he's here. Where I add some kind of build limits. So it's like not necessarily giving you a topic, but giving you some like restraints to work within. Like, your objective is to build within and decorate like a 20 by 20 cube. You know what I mean? And I still like pixel art. I'm sure everybody else likes pixel art. Can we get another showcasing builds? Yes. Yes, we absolutely can. Ball sticks. We get the ball sticks in it. All right, let's check out who submitted and what they submitted. Let's see, Adadan Gaming 17 submitted Tokyo Tower. Dope. Smucko Guap submitted the Tokyo Sky Tree. We'll look over that in a bit. Jeff Gamer 809. The Otamachi Tower from Tokyo. Says he used all vanilla blind blah. All he used was a structure block from vanilla Minecraft. Greg Yo submitted Midland Square in Nagoya, Japan. He used Google Maps and Google Earth to find measurements. Also used a structure block provided by the game. See, that's an important distinction. You can use all of the tools that are provided by the game. So you can use like commands, fill commands, and stuff like that. You just can't use third-party stuff. Lightning Blue submitted the Nintendo World HQ in Kyoto, Japan. 1/2 scale. And Slush submitted a traditional Japanese house built entirely by hand. The trees he used a structure block to paste the same tree design. Didn't get to finish it as he ran out of time, thus no interior or bathhouse / sauna. And he requests that we enjoy. We are / we are. Couldn't get screenshots as the game would crash. Blah 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 blue. It's fine. We can see it. It looks beautiful. That's all we need. That is all we need. All right, let's check out this Tokyo Tower. The Tokyo Tower. Yes, the Tokyo Tower. Jeff Bezos. That's Jeff Bezos down here. Jeff 809. Where are you? Jeff with the white pepper. Yeah, that's Jeff Bezos. He's the world's wealthiest person. He can't do anything else with his money, so all he does is play Minecraft. Hey, Daniel, good to see you. My day's fine. How's yours? Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, Kyle, where you been, boy? Where you been? Oh, yeah, Jeff Bezos is here all the time. He's a bean. I mean, look at his head. You know he's a bean. All right, here, I want to check out Adadan Gaming's Tokyo Tower, because this looks cool. What I am going to do, obviously, is pull up the real-life counterparts so we can see them side by side. I should have been pulling that up earlier. I apologize. Okay. Tokyo Tower. Japan. Alright, hopefully we get some good pictures here. Here's a picture comparing it to the Eiffel Tower. Oh no, where's my hand going? Oh, well, so much for that. Oh, here we go. What is this? What could this be? Is this merchandise for Black Beanie Gaming? Oh my goodness. That's insane. Oh my gosh, it comes in different colors? Wow, that's crazy. Who would have thought? Look, a bean sticker with a can on it. Women and men, and everything in between. Sizes up to 3XL. Ain't that something cool? Ain't that neat? Anyways, I should go back to what we were looking for. Stop the shameless plugs! Okay. I think... I'm looking for a picture of the whole thing that's not, like, completely illuminated, but... This one's a pretty picture. Not very big. Oh, here we go. Yeah. All right, open image and new tab. Whoa! Yeah, there we go. That's a good picture, right? If you see me duck, it's because I'm trying to look around my microphone. I have to have it, like, right in front of me so I can actually be heard. Stop the cap. Urgh. How did I get sidetracked by my sexy merchandise? All right, let's check out these pitches. All right, this is Adadan Gaming 17 with their Tokyo Tower submission for the build-off. Ooh, they also provided some extraordinarily large pictures. Hey, there you go. That doesn't look too bad. It's actually pretty big. Goes up to at least the cloud layer. Is that touching the cloud layer, or is it just below? You're also playing on the beta. It's a shame that when you're playing on the beta, you can't get rid of this text up top. But it feels kind of weird. It's like you're tattling on yourself. Like this is the these are the specifications of my my gaming platform of choice. But yeah, that's pretty good. Got some glass right there to kind of mark this little viewing platform. I like that. The colors look pretty good, pretty spot on at least. You got some variation up here. where this is just one big white spot and you've decided to make it stripes. Have to go pick up your granddaughter, but you're watching YouTube. She'll understand. She'll understand. What's up, Scared Dog? What's your question? Nobody hates Roni. The fabulous dog strut. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's a good head-on picture. I like that. We got a night shot. You guys know that I love it when you guys post day shots and night shots. Looks like it's from the same vantage point. We don't have a good view over here in this picture of what's below it. Like what I'm guessing would be like an entrance and lobby with elevators up top. But from what I can see on the inside of this steelwork here, looks pretty similar. I'm liking it so far. Let's move on to the next picture. Here we go, got a bottom-up view. Okay. Oh yeah, I like you added glass all the way up the staircase in the center so you can actually see. That's smart. It's really hard to replicate this steelwork. It's one of the reasons that I have stayed far, far away from the Eiffel Tower. The dog army will rule the world. Eventually the galaxy. Alright, looks good. Looks good, Adadan. I'm liking this so far. Oh, what is this? What is B? What is? Murphy BBG, the shaper of worlds. Ah! What is it? Is that a statue of me? Oh, I love that. Thank you, Adadan. That's really cool. I need a sword or something. I don't think I have anything remotely resembling a sword. I've got my water bottle. Just ah! Ah! That's all I got. I love it. You know, I find myself partial to flattery. You guys want to make sure you win. I am not above a bribe. I like it. What is this? Oh, is this just a... Is this a view down from the viewing platform? Looks like that's what that is. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's what that is. So, like, I imagine you're standing here on, like, this middle portion looking down. If anything, this just verifies that you've got, like, three-dimensional triangles. You don't just have it on the outside face, you've got them working in like a real mesh of steel. Let's take a look at your base. Oh, I like the I guess the flora down here. I like the pig. You guys see the piggy? Piggy's gone. Oh! And a merchant. He must be there to visit the tower. So the statue is. I love that you put that statue in there. Major brownie points for that. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. I like it. What is this? It's an interesting perspective. Not really sure where on your build I'm looking at right here. Is this... Would you be standing on top of this looking up from there? And that's why we're only getting just a hint of white right here. The white that would be this section on the tower. Maybe. Hydration time! My goodness! I'm out of water. in both of my... Oh, there's some water in this one. Ooh! Ugh. 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 We did it. Ugh. Build a BBG shop. I'll only build it if you guys buy from it. There we go. Dan, thank you so much. I love your Tokyo Tower. Very good. All right. Move on to the Tokyo Sky Tree. Okay. Let's look at big picture. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ooh, so it's like... It's an upside down, it's conical. Okay. I've gotten a lot of requests to build this, and I've avoided it specifically because of this. Oh god, that just looks like a nightmare to build in Minecraft. And I can see that... Smocko? I'm gonna call you Smocko. Why is Tokyo futuristic? Because it's cool. Alright, looks like they've taken pictures going from top down, so we'll look at it just like that. We'll go top down. That was not much of an improvement in magnification, but there we go. Alright, let's take a look at some of the detail here. Okay. Alright, the basic components are there. I don't know if it's just because of the angle that they're looking at, where it's tilted back a bit more, and the real picture here is a bit more head-on. Like, if I were to draw some straight lines... Well, hold on. There we go. If I were to build, like, some straight lines across, you can see that this is a bit large, and this is a bit skinny. It's not quite as conical as it could be, but, I mean, the basic shape is there. The basic everything is there. You got these little things on top of the mast. Same shape up top. You got these protrusions going right there. Get significantly wider right here. Whereas this looks like it tops out the main structure there. Looks exactly the same right there. They've worked really hard to make it conical. Okay, look at this. This is, like, Tokyo Skytree is so difficult. Do you see this kind of structure here snaking up? Notice how much lower it is here than it is there. It spirals up as it goes around the outside. Like, imagine trying to build that. But whenever I see things that spiral, I immediately get PTSD to Shanghai Tower, and I will never put myself through that again. Building it was just a fraction of the battle. Actually writing the instructions and making the tutorial, you guys will hear me bitch about that for the rest of my life. Anyways, okay. That's the top. Let's move on to the main part of the tower. Okay. Yeah, back? Yeah, this isn't bad. I need to look and see how tall they actually made this. The tower height in-game is 242 blocks. Wow. That is big. This a big boy. Excuse me. I'm interested in some of the decisions that you made here, where rather than making it circular, you know what I mean? You've got protrusions. It's kind of like a cross with some grooves in between in the corners where they meet. Yeah, it does. It needs to be a bit more circular, I guess, a bit more curved. It's making me wonder if I'm looking at the right photo. But, I mean, honestly, it's obviously the right building. But am I looking at this from a bad angle? I don't think I am. Because this looks like a plus sign. If you were to look at this top down, it would look like a plus sign with the intersections of both lines kind of having a semicircular curve on them here and here. And I can 100% understand just doing horizontal steel, like structural components up and down. Like, so you got the vertical ones and then you have the horizontal ones. These diagonal ones, no thank you. No thank you. Never in a million years. I didn't do them on my Golden Gate Bridge, and I can 100% understand why you decided not to do them here. As far as the angle of your... Well, I guess just as far as the angle of your tower here, if you look at the tower itself, you will notice a very, very subtle curve. It's not just a diagonal. It's more like a straight line here. It's like, as far as like the angle is concerned, it's diagonal but straight until it gets to about here. And then you notice it gets a little bit further out. That angle changes again, and then changes again. It's not as dramatic as I'm doing with my hand, but you can see it. It's a very subtle curve. But this area here, which I'm guessing is just the observation deck and whatever else they've got going on here, and as well as that right there, need to be a bit more circular, a bit more conical. But you've still got one more picture, so let's take a look at your lower portion. Yeah, goodness gracious, we weren't even looking at the whole part of their tower here. Yeah. So the amount of change in width or thickness, however you want to refer to it, the change in each of your sections, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a few more sections where it kind of shrinks in by a few spaces. I would make these sections up here taller and the thicker sections shorter, so you get more of that curve and then it straightens out. You texted me on Instagram. I never really checked that stuff. Is the World Financial Center tutorial canceled? The Shanghai Tower, or the Shanghai World Financial Center tutorial is put on an indefinite hiatus. I didn't have the script written. It wasn't finished. And as you guys know, if you watched the last video, what was it? The one where I was making my own city or whatever? The Shanghai World Financial World build, whatever it is, like, it didn't save my progress from when I finished it. And I made so many changes. Like, it had a full interior. It had the mall. It had everything in it. And it just... The only part of the tutorial that I had written was the intro and the components list. Which is basically just the pieces that I used to build it. And all of that is there. And you'll notice if you read that list of pieces that I use, the list of blocks, and you look at the build in its current state, its older state, like, there are plenty of blocks there that aren't in that build. And it's just like, it was so frustrating. The universe doesn't want me to make that tutorial. I have drawn that conclusion from this, which is frustrating. Anyways, Smako, this is a really good build. There is so much detail here. It's insane. I think that some of your choices weren't the best for this build, but like, no one's gonna sit here and be like, oh, you didn't put any effort into this, or oh, it looks bad. It doesn't look bad. It looks really good. Like, judging by the amount of detail that's in here, I mean, look at that. That's really good. It doesn't look like there's an interior, which, you know, is disappointing, but I don't think you'll mistake it for another building, and that's very important. So I really like this. You copied no use of world edit and copied this tower in a website, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, it was so big, couldn't fit the whole thing in a screenshot. Yeah, I mean, it's massive, obviously. It's 242 blocks tall. That's nothing to shake a stick at. My first couple tutorials are very small compared to that. This is the base. This comparison shot for you there. So yeah, Smako, good job. All right, moving on to Jeff. Slush, I think yours is the last one in here. I mean, you missed half an hour, but we only went over one of them. Still got a few. Okay, this is the Otomachi Tower. Four Seasons Otomachi. I'm gonna type in Otomachi Tower and hope that it's the same one. Yeah, this looks right. Looks like a PS4. There you go. All right. Picture's a little dark, which I know is tough because you've got a fully illuminated interior here, which looks fantastic. Just the depth that it gives to a building it cannot go understated. Oh my god, this thing is fully furnished. Am I crazy? Oh my god, no, I mean, it looks, you know, like copied and pasted. I'm sure they used command blocks or whatever the hell. But my goodness, look at all this detail! Look at this. How'd you get these vertical lines up like that? What'd you use? The separation between the different floors. The vertical lines, the thickness between individual sections of the windows here. See, like this right here? This is good. This is really good. It's a big, empty abyss right here. You gonna fill this in, buddy? Oh, Slush, what do you think of his roads? How's his infrastructure looking? Eh? Ooh, do you have pictures of the lobby? Please tell me you have pictures of the lobby. This looks really good. This looks really good. Ooh, that building over there looks good too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Can I get a head-on picture of the building? Please, please. No? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty copy-paste, but until you get up to the top here. But, I mean, that's fine. I mean, if you've ever been inside a real flippin' office building, you understand that it's just the same thing over and over again. Holy crap, Jeff, that looks awesome. So we got another angle of the side here. You can see this section right here. Can you guys see my mouse? Or do I have it turned off? You guys should be able to see it. Right here. You got that right here. That like little cutaway section. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, we got into. Oh, these aren't separate pictures. These are. This is like a collage. Hold on. I'm guessing this is the lobby based off this staircase here. That. Because I'm looking at this big room right here. I'm getting like where this is taken. I'm guessing it's like over here. I want to say it's over there. Okay, we got some pictures from up top in what I'm assuming is this area up here. You can see where my mouse is. Yeah. Nothing much filled in here, but that's fine. And this looks like a restaurant of some kind. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I love the view that you got here. I like that you decided to take the picture at night. Yeah. No, it looks awesome. I'd love to see even more pictures of this. But yeah, Jeff, awesome job. The detail is very impressive. It's very true to life. It's a fully furnished interior, which, man after my own heart. Love your lobby. Love the whole thing. Looks great. All right, let's move on to Greg with the Midland Square. What is this thing? Ah! Oh. Oh, it's not Shanghai Tower. Oh, thank God. It looks even worse. What is this thing? You guys see this too? Ah! No! Yes, good job, Jeff Bezos. Anyways, we gotta look at your build. Did I misspell square? Yes, I did. Duh! Alright, we got a good picture of your build right here. It looks very good. I like it. It looks... What are we looking at in terms of interior here? Because I'm looking over at this part of the build, and I'm not seeing much on the interior. I know what we can do. We can make the pictures larger. We need to make the pictures larger. I'm not getting much in the way of good pictures to compare this to. This one's not bad. I think this might even be from the... No. Take this right here and, well, from your perspective, turn it... Wait. No, turn it that way. Like if I grabbed the one on the left, I turned it that way. These images need trigger warnings? Oh yeah, for the Shanghai Tower. Datbot4289. I try to build the planned Amazon HQ2. Oh, missing a roof? Question mark? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. But you see, with this real life image here, I don't have a good shot of behind it, which is what this would provide. So let's see if we got a picture to match. Oh, this isn't part of the build. Where is it? Yeah, no, this is over here. See what I'm saying? This right here is the building that's behind it. It's not part of the build. So that's not part of what we're critiquing today. Okay. Yeah, I was a little curious about that. I was like, there's nothing there, son. It doesn't look like there's much of an interior on your actual build either, but... Ah! Ah! Oh, hey, I like it next to your Transamerica Pyramid. I really like the detail. The exterior detail. I can't see much of this garden yet. Yeah, you got a good block variation there. Looks very modern. What I'm assuming is true to life. It's like you can't see jack all with this. Yeah, I like the top. I like the use of glass panes, I'm assuming. I like it. It's good detail. It's very nice. Ooh, we got a shot of the top. Zoom in a little bit on there. Oh no, these are glass blocks. Yeah, very nicely done. I like the helipad. Oh, and you're using glass panes to get that vertical look. Okay, well, just be wary when you do that, because when you look at it from an... Looks great over here, but then when you look at it like from an angle over here, you see when they turn, they look more solid. So you lose a lot of that spacing between the vertical lines that you're looking for when you look at it from like this side. Yeah. But it's tough. I understand it's tough. Got something blurred out here. Huh. Oh, I like being able to see some of the AC units on the bottom here. Eh. Right here. I like that. HVAC. Good detail on the roof. I like it. All right, you only got one more picture. There we go. Some detail of the garden. A little terrace there. That's what I like to see. But you see how clean these vertical lines look? Like, it's such a hard trade-off. Because when you look at it from the side, like this one over here, it looks like there's a cloudy kind of shadow blocking your view of all the other details that you want to shine through. Like these white floor markers here. These horizontal white lines. you lose all of that when you look at it from the side when you've got those vertical lines of glass panes, and it's a shame. But when you look at it head on, it looks perfect. Choice. Okay, well, there isn't too much detail in the garden there, but I like it. You clearly put some thought into it. Yeah, I like it. It's a shame that I don't have much to compare it to over here, other than looking at the base. You can see right here that this is a slanted wall, and they've got that pretty much down right here. You got this smaller roof with this gray portion here. Looks like this gray portion needs to come out to about there. Maybe a bit longer, just based off what I see here. But for all I know, that could just be like a construction sheet that they're putting over the real building there. Yeah, looks great. Very well done, Greg. Thank you for submitting. You could use iron bars, but when you back away far enough, the iron bars, like torches and a handful of other pieces, will despawn, which is so frustrating. Which is why when I've tried to use iron bars on like the roofs of some buildings to make a structure, and you back far enough away to say get the whole thing in view when you're trying to take a screenshot, suddenly the whole structure that you made with the iron bars disappears. It's really annoying. I don't know why everything is so inconsistent with Minecraft. I just get the vibe that everybody working at Mojang is just flying by the seat of their pants. Like, because Minecraft is so huge and so many people play it. Yeah. Like, there are a billion suggestions on how to improve the game. And the game is so huge at this point with so many different pieces moving at once. Greg! Yeah, Kyle, I'm with you. I want to see it. The Chicago Spire. Connor, good to see you. Too big to fail. Same with beds and sighing. Setting entity distance to 500% doesn't work. Yeah. Exactly. You can't get those low FOV. You can't get those low FOV screenshots, which you and I love. I love. It's so frustrating. But it is what it is. All right, Nintendo World HQ from Lightning Blue. Okay. Aw, look at that guy. He got to meet Miyamoto. Man, I want to see the whole building. Okay, so Blue, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a square. Oh hey, I think we got the exact angle here. See, you get the tree, which is behind my head. Hold on. There you go. You got the tree right here. Right here. Short side, long side. Is this the short side or each? It's 3, 6, 9, 10, 3, 6, 9, 10. No, it's literally a square. Cube. Yeah. This is it. No, yeah, same here. I play with a relatively high FOV, higher than 70, which I think is the base, like starting FOV, especially when I'm doing interiors. But yeah, no, hey, Blue, I think you killed it. I just don't think that the building itself was particularly impressive. But as far as, a build-off is concerned, this is a pretty great representation of what it looks like. Let's see. Yeah, stairs could have been used in the windows. The real windows themselves are a bit more square. These ones are a bit rectangular. So what you could have done, I would have made it a bit bigger. I wouldn't have made it any taller. I would have made it a little bit wider, and I would have had these windows there be square. That is all I would have done. That is it. Let's see here. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, gracious me, this thing is almost... This is one of those buildings that's like a bit deceptive, okay? Because while you're trying to get the spacing of everything right, you think, oh, well, right here, this corner right here, each one of these could be a block. Because, I mean, you see it, they're already pretty much separated into blocks. This could be a block. That could be 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a little bit wider than 2. This is a little bit wider than 1. So would you do, see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Would you do a 3 by 3? And then you'd have the 3 stair pieces below here. And then you would just do 1, 3 by 3, 3 stair pieces, 1. You could do something like that. I think that might work. But it would be deceptive, though, because when you're following your patterns, you'd quickly run into things that wouldn't follow that pattern. Like, say, the thickness of this being 2 right here. While you're trying to work out an interior, it would be a little difficult to make, like, staircases or ways to get up and down. These are taller. These are skinnier than this right here. Mainly just because they're missing that, but that makes it look more rectangular. But I think you did a pretty good job. I mean, I can't say, like, there's no way that you did a bad job with this. There's literally no way. I mean, it's just hammering out finer details and getting the scale more true to life. That would be the only thing that you could do differently, because this building is literally a white cube. So yes, lightning blue, good job. I like it. If vertical slabs existed, I would never go on YouTube again because I'd be too busy playing Minecraft. Yeah, vertical slabs would make life so much better. And honestly, I think you should be able to... You guys know my laundry list of complaints. I want quartz walls. I want... You could have half walls, which would act like the normal walls do. Because in Minecraft land, a wall is something that you put around a garden, like a cobblestone wall in like England or something. You put it around like your property, which is why whenever you place one, it looks like a post, and then the shorter wall piece comes off of it, kind of like that. And even though the way that they've changed up walls now, so if you put another layer of walls on top, they connect to make like a solid wall instead of having that gap between them like they used to, like a fence piece would. It's about half a block in thickness, not in height, but in width. And I want something that can align to the left and right side of a square vertically, the same way a slab does to either the top or bottom of a cube. That's what I want. Howling Wolf, good to see you. Thanks for joining. Yes, vertical slabs. Debug stick fixes all problems I have with walls and fences. Blibbity blah. Well, no, the only problem I have with walls is as it stands now, in the vanilla Minecraft experience, the only problem I have with walls is when you're quickly placing them, because of the way they decided to change them, rather than make the change that I mentioned, where it turns into a solid wall, as opposed to like a post and an addition. There are two states to the block. So instead of just continuously placing like that long wall, it always acts like you're placing another post and the wall has to connect to that post. So when you're placing them in a row, it's post, 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 and the game has to turn it from a post to a wall in an instant while you're placing them. So what that does is when you're placing a bunch in a row, the surface area that you are selecting, like the surface on that piece that you're selecting, you know how it outlines it, changes. So when you're placing a bunch rapidly, it'll start going up and left and right and all over the place. So in order to place walls in a line, you pretty much have to be staring like head on in the direction that you want to go, which is normally backwards. So like moving them from side to side gets really frustrating pretty quick. Dayton, welcome back. Solution, don't build Golden Gate. Okay, moving on. Oh, I love my Golden Gate tutorial. I think I did a really good job on that. All right, Slush, we're at yours now. A traditional Japanese... Oh, also, Blue, thank you so much for submitting. I really appreciate you participating. Let's see. The real Murphy. Slush, what do we got? We got a traditional Japanese house. You said you put the inspiration photos where? OG Beans, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna use that. Hold on, I'm just adjusting stuff real fast. Okay. I'm just gonna pick one of the pictures. Thank you for putting these up here so I didn't have to go searching for it. And then we will use that. This over here. Zoom out just a smidgy. Why is it zooming out from both of my tabs? Stop it. I just want to zoom out on the one tab. What? Ah! I don't like it. No, I don't. There, that works anyways. Okay, first off, Slush, this is the worst thing you've ever made. I'm just kidding. This is awesome. You've got the look here, down pat, using dark prismarine, very, very good idea. Prismarine in general, awesome idea. As you... Don't know why you're doing this to me. What if I open this in a new tab? Still doing it. Fantastic. We are having Pozole for dinner. Almost finished with the second part of the deck. I like it. You wanted to use a resource pack, but it didn't work. You know what? That's okay. You don't have to worry about it. See, this is why I love the builds that you do, Slush. You and Roni. you're not afraid to just use whatever random block you know will fit it, like whether it be using buttons or, excuse me, or iron trapdoors or other trapdoor. You just throw stuff together so it looks the way it's supposed to. You don't let like the families or the groups of blocks kind of constrain your way of making these things. That is an insane amount of detail, Slush. Ooh, this... Hey! Yeah. Like, look at the windows. Are they half open? Do you have windows sliding open? What'd you do here? Explain. Explain yourself! It's okay, Slush. Yeah, I agree, Dig. There's sneaky little end rods in there. Torches there. What is this? And are these glowstones? Or red, whatever the hell, whatever they are, I don't care. Some kind of glow block, glowy block. Are these jukeboxes? See, this is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't give a crap what the block is, whether it's a block that's made more for utility or something else. It's not about that. It's about the texture. Like, for me, I rarely use things like anvils and I don't know, just stuff like that. If I do use them, I put them on like the roof of a building to kind of give it that noisy industrial look. And even then, I can't help myself but make it like symmetrical in 4 ways. You guys will see that when I release my One World Trade Center tutorial. Which is going swimmingly, by the way. I like it. It's got a New York hip-hop vibe. Not a 90s New York hip-hop vibe, but more modern one. You put a picture on a Sam. Can't see it in the photos, but the windows at the top have stairs, fences, and gates on top of the glass. Yeah, I can kind of see that. These look like the stairs. These are the gates. Yeah. Let's look at some more. Good gracious, Slush. 4 pictures! Man. Koi pond. What do you say about it? It looks awesome. You lose a little bit of detail here because it's in the shade. Like this curve right here. See how it kind of curves up right there? Your curves are a little bit more dramatic, I think, or is it just because I'm looking at it from the bottom up? Curves being a bit more dramatic than they are here. Yeah, but I like these windows. Soul lanterns up top. Yeah, it's not too dramatic. It's not much different than the real thing. I think it just looks that way on this one. And did you add some of these lighter prismarine blocks to kind of accent, or sorry, accentuate the outlines of the different roofs so you can actually see it? Use bone blocks for the walls. Ah. Oh, top of the windows on the first story. Gotcha. Welcome back, Templar. Good to see you. Alright, let's take a look at some more of your pictures there. Looks awesome, Slush. Looks awesome. Got some interior shots there. Hey, Mr. Bezos thinks yours is awesome too. Alright, yeah, let's look at the roof. I want to check out your detail here. You said you used a structure block to just place the same tree over and over again. Only you would worry about the trees. Oh, all of these different trap doors. You know what that reminds me of was when we were streaming the Grand Central Terminal. I had to think about it for a second. Because we had to find a way to get the clock to look right. We had to do the reliefs on the pedestal up top. Not a pedestal, what's that called? The fascia, something? Who knows? I'm with Tyler, it is, it's amazing. It is fantastic. You really went out with the variation here. You got dark prismarine. I'm guessing regular prismarine, back to dark prismarine. Different kind of prismarine there. Hey, you just went for it, bud. Alright, let's take a look at some of these interior shots. Oh, the terracotta pieces up here. Okay, it's a good touch. What kind of TV do you have? Sorry, I'm a tech head. I want to know what type of TV people have. I'm just looking at the bezel. It's really thin. Ah, I like what you did for the door. Okay. I wanted to add so much more to the garden. The Obama monument is bigger than the Washington monument. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I like it too. Should always trim the bushes around your deck, at least according to Jeff Foxworthy. The rest of the blue collar comedy group. Oh, this is on your computer. Dell. Do you like this monitor? It looks like an IPS panel. You're not getting a lot of like bleeding around the edges here. Not getting any glare. Sorry. Oh, this is looking out. Where in the house is this? Now, every now and again, it will be my internet, guys. Remember, I have a pretty bad internet service provider. Okay, the back on the back deck. Gotcha. I'm with Dayton. Slush, make a video. Everybody should start a YouTube channel and upload pictures of their builds. It's the rules. Alright, you said to check out the side profile. Is that this picture here? Yeah, I like this a lot. Steps going down. Yeah, I mean, what is there to say? It looks awesome. Oh, no worries, Naval. Spectrum or Xfinity? It's... No. My internet service provider is called Telcom. Okay, they are a third-party like piece of crap. They're the type of internet service provider which, when a lot of you guys start getting older and start having to like rent apartments and stuff, you'll notice that every now and again, certain apartment buildings have only one internet service provider. They only provide access to one. And that's normally because they have a deal with an ISP who provides TV and internet, and it gets bundled in with the cost of your rent. And trust me, if they don't have to work for their money, they're not going to work at all. The service is slow as hell. I'm in the middle of one of the biggest metropolitan areas in Virginia, and I can rarely get internet speeds above 40 megabits per second. So it's very frustrating. Oh, it sounds straight out of the 2000s? All you had to say was Telcom. Yes. And if you live in the UK, you'll understand my dismay with them, because it's a DSL connection. So it uses a... It's not like Ethernet where it just uses a Cat6 wire or cable to just plug right into the wall. Like, no, it technically still runs through phone lines. So it is an incredibly outdated means of connecting to the internet. DSL was like the replacement for dial-up. But it still uses phone lines. All those ridiculous. It doesn't, like, I went from having Verizon Fios at my old place to having DSL. Ugh. It's terrible. The bottom texture of the compositor block is the ceiling of the interior. That's very cool. All right. Slushy, thank you so much. These all look amazing. All right. Now I need to pick some to catalog forever and ever in the Build Off archive. I think I'm going to do that. Do you guys want to participate in the voting, even though it doesn't really matter? JR, good to see you. And I can only imagine what your rent is like. Good Christ. Goodness, excuse me. Okay. I'm trying to... Small text is small. I gotta find the best pictures here. It won't take long. Okay, I think just like last time, I'm gonna pick 3. Old infrastructure. Give me rent. You have 2 5G towers living in a town of around 6,000. What? Oh. I mean, I don't know why I care. My phone can't even do 5G anyways. Old Google phone. It's like the Pixel 4. Something like that. Something. Alright. I am almost done. God damn it. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button here. The heck? Hold on. Sorry, it was saving in a weird file format. For God's sakes. Pain in the ass. Bear with me. Bear with me. I live in Massachusetts with my wife Camille. I have 5 children. Okay, I have made my selections and I am adding them now. Again, if you see me doing weird things with my head, it's because I'm looking around my microphone. Blocks all of my vision. Alright, and I will order these in a way that at least lets you guys know what I think of them. Alright, so if you want to see the results, you can either hang on for just a second, or you can head over to the Discord, join if you are over the age of 13, because I am not going to get in trouble for underage nincompoops being in my Discord server. And then you can see it in just a moment. I don't remember this name here. Okay. All right. I am adding the pictures now in the correct order. And here we go. Boom! The selections for the April 18th, 2022 build-off selection. I'm just reading the thing. Atadan Gaming with the greatest statue known to mankind. Me, the shaper of worlds. And then we've got Slush with his Japanese house. And then we got Jeff at the Otomachi Tower. And then we got Greg with Midland Square Tower. There you have it, enshrined forever in the build-off archive. Save on costs by not having a computer. This is perfect. I hate Minecraft. Now I get to start Murphy. Yeah, boy. It's Bean Lord. Yep, that's me. That's me. Yeah, boy. Greatest statue in the history of statues. Look at this statue. Looks just like me. I too have wings, a sword, a helmet, no shirt, and pants. Alright. Debot4289, welcome to Big Bean! Welcome! Welcome! Thank you so much for becoming a member! Huzzah! Huzzah! I have no liquid to toast you with, so I toast my bottles to you. Yes! Debot, we love you. Thank you so much. That means the world. You have no idea how much that helps. You have no idea. Literally, like every single day. Let's get real for a second. Let's get real. Let's turn down the lights. Let's get real. That light's too far away, so let's keep the lights up. Well, thank you, Debot. I do this work for you guys. There is no can of beans. Oh, I wish it was a can of beans I could eat. Check out the Share Your Creations on Discord. Let's do it. That's a good idea. Let's check out some of your creations. Razor Hot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! The heck is this? My God! Well done, sir! It's the Willy Wonka factory! Hey, weren't we talking about this last week? Fortunately, your sister is allergic to beans. What? How dare they? Howlin' Wolf? Yeah, some good stuff in here. Tyler, is this you? Are you Howlin' Wolf? Tyler. Evict the sister. Oh, the post of the chateau. Let's check that out. What the heck is this? Who did this? Willy Wonka. What is that? I dislike this. I dislike this very much. Get out of here. Oh, wow, that's a cool boat. Oh my gosh. What have I been missing while I've just been slaving away over this stupid tutorial? Homie, what? Are you joking? Bruh. I gotta find this chateau. I gotta find some toes that have been shat. Chateaus. Wow, that's cool. Well done on that. Wait, I've been here. God, I hope I don't run into anything uncouth. Dude, something slush did. I remember that. Dang, what? I'm trying to find it. Oh, it's in the reacting to your builds folder. What? Wait, I can't look at this yet. I have to record the video for it. I need to record the video for it first. I'll do a separate stream for reacting to the builds. I might do that tomorrow. I'm going out of town on Wednesday. And then I'm coming back on Friday. Going to Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm gonna stream that. The only ones that I really enjoy recording anymore are the tutorials and the try not to laugh challenge ones, because I can fix a lot of that in editing. Yeah. I'm snacky and there's some antacid tablets on my desk. I shouldn't just eat those because I can. Who watching the NBA playoffs? Who's watching baseball? Who's a Marlins fan that got to enjoy watching them kick the crap out of the Phillies? Ugh. Go Milwaukee. Oh, Milwaukee. Hey, I'm not really going to enjoy it, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What do you guys want to do now? What do you want to do now? We've reacted to the build-off. You guys still want to hang out and do some stuff? Or are y'all ready to just go to sleep? Because I could either hang out with you guys, or I could get back to work on the tutorial and try to get as much done as possible before I leave on Wednesday and I have to take a 3-day break. React to your videos. I could do that. Take a nap. Yeah, I could take a nap. Well, you want me to hang out here with you guys and do the tutorial at the same time? You guys want to see the folder with all of the files in it? Eh? Is that what you guys want to see? Here are the files. Why you can hang out? I guess I could do that. React to my old videos. I deleted my first videos. Yeah, here's the audio. That'd be all the audio. And you guys see, like, when I do the audio, I have the script in front of me going through it. So I can look at this as I edit it down and make sure that I didn't
in the video description
say the
down
wrong
below.
thing. Know what I mean? I'll give you guys a sneak peek of some of this stuff. You guys can watch the whole tutorial. Ooh, that FOV. Oh, that FOV. You guys enjoying that? This is the whole tutorial. A lot like this is multiple takes of the footage, mind you, but you legally can't use dark prismarine. I use dark prismarine. You guys are going to have to pause to see the good bits. I'm going quick. Yeah. Build a single toilet on the 38th floor. Oh yeah, no. When I recorded this, I had the slab glitch. Um, it was the worst. Uh, I hate it so much. Oh, this is called B-roll, which is just stuff that plays. So you guys get a good idea of what everything looks like. It's just me experimenting with different camera angles, different fields of view, different approaches. So sometimes I'll take some of this footage, put it in reverse, I'll invert it, I'll do all sorts of stuff. I'll zoom in on a specific part. And then obviously when it actually hits, does this look familiar? Now I got the music playing in the background. See? Music makes it hit different, man. B-roll as in B-roll. So that when you say go 5 blocks, you can actually see 5 blocks. Indeed. Oh my god, a cube. Oh yeah, it looks way better than the old one. Yeah, I've got some more B-roll here to show the difference between the two. And then this is obviously the inventory. Me, putting it all together. But as you guys know, like this is just how I do the inventory. And I take a screen cap of when it's on, and then I just cross dissolve it into the next one so it fades. That's it. It's a really easy trick. Barely takes any time at all. Here's the base. Yeah. Did I already do this one? I feel like I already did this one. Yeah, did I already do that one? Yeah, we already did these ones. The heck? Why are we back on B-roll? I want to show you guys the roof and the tower. It's because there's a stupid screenshot in here. I'm going to use this for the thumbnail. That's it. I think it looks a lot better. And I think it might be the best looking one that has a tutorial available for it. Just saying. Slush says he wants to start streaming over the summer. Pick a small, simple building and stream a live tutorial. I've debated doing a live tutorial. I've debated doing a build along. Do you know what I mean? Where I take a build that I've done before, that's pretty easy to build, maybe, and then we all build it together. I might read the script, but then we all do it at the same time. This is Tower One. This making the towers are like some of my favorite parts, especially this building because it's so simple. It's just a lot of repetition and then time lapsing footage. That is it. It is a beautiful thing. You guys will literally see all of this footage again. Tower 3. It's kind of crazy. I feel like I'm breaking the rules. Just showing you guys what's going to be in the tutorial. They'll obviously have my voice and a bunch of music over it. You see how long this recording is? This recording is 50 minutes long, and it's just me placing slabs around the exterior. That's it. Just making rows of slabs, which are currently impossible to do because of the glitch. So it's like you place them all individually. It's so annoying. And you go in here, and obviously you can see these pillars here are each going to have like a numeric designation. And then each one of them is going to have like a height that you have to add. So it's basically just a number. And it goes out to in or in to out, sorry, which I don't know. I feel like I should have done it out to in. Just would have made it easier to record, but I think it'll be fine. And then these last couple of steps is basically just make staircases. Woohoo! Which most people don't even do this part. Is it? And then this part was so freaking difficult. This recording here is 1 hour 23 minutes. And I don't know how many floors I got through. Yeah, just a handful. And then here's another one that is 1 hour 13 minutes. I broke it up into different chunks. That was just those bits, not even the middle portions. Came back later. This one is 1 hour 25 minutes. Came back later, and then I adjusted the camera angle and got done. Final floor. Oh, so that alone took like 4 hours. And then what else I got? Yeah, that was all the different tower. And then you've got the roof, which is just these two videos, which isn't much. I mean, this one's only an hour. And look, the first like 6 minutes is just me waiting at this screen with the inventory. And then the final video. All right. The internet is being really, really cruddy. Can we see me? Is everything all right? Yes, no? Okay, it should be good now. You guys see me and hear me? You can see me but laggy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to end the stream. It's telling me I've got a weak connection here in YouTube. Well, right now it says good connection, but I know it's weak. The reason for that is because, like I mentioned earlier, my ISP is terrible, and it has been storming all day. So yeah, it should be fine. But I'm noticing my internet connection fluctuate. OBS has a little thing that tells you what the rate is in kilobytes per second. So I'm at 5 megabits per second pushing out to you guys, and that is just unacceptable. Send it to the gym, get it stronger. Anyways, I mean, we've done all we needed to do for the stream today. Thank you so much to everyone that participated in the build off. I might put up another topic tomorrow. If not, we'll just continue it next week. I really like this weekly thing. God, it's awesome to have a new member. Who was it? The new member? Debot4289. That's another name I have to add to the end of the tutorials. All right, guys. Be sure to check out the merch. It's still there. Shameless plugs aside. Yeah, good to see you, Debot. Debot, gotcha. Yes, like and subscribe, or I'll turn your Wi-Fi router into a bean can. An empty bean can, so there are no beans in it. No silver linings. Just a silver can. No, I seriously, I had an account with Verizon Fios, and I couldn't install it in my apartment when I moved here like 3 years ago. I couldn't install it. They wouldn't let me. Like I had to take what they were giving me. Oh, but if you pay extra every month, oh yeah, then they'll boost your speeds, which is horseshit anyways because the damn thing never works. It's constantly being dropped. Constantly. No beans for you. Quiet Elaine, I'm getting into bean mode. All right, I love you guys. I'll be able to see you guys more consistently once this tutorial is done. Yes. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for participating in the build off. One of these days, there will be prizes of a monetary or or video game type, and it'll be cool. But yeah, I'll check you guys out later. Thanks so much.